Good morning and welcome. I'm Karen. This is Veronica's Dreams Coaching and Tarot. Let me turn down that noise. Hold on. Okay, let's get started. Sorry about that. So I'm going to use my deck that I don't know the name of, and Somnia for clarifying. Hope y'all are doing well. This is our daily reading. Let's get started right away here. Okay, what are we doing today? Keep in mind this is collective, so take what resonates. So I'm going to shorten it up just a little bit for the daily one. Current situation, 5 of Wands, present influence, Queen of Pentacles, future influence, 5 of Pentacles. What to look for. I'm not doing what you don't see. What to look for is Page of Wands, unexpected, Knight of Pentacles, and then we've got challenge is Queen of Cups, strength is 4 of Swords, and where does this lead? Death and 10 of Cups. I'll leave it right there. Advice is 2 of Wands, and I like that. 3 of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. They're with the 5 of Wands in the current situation, that's that some kind of conflict. It could be within yourself, but it looks to me like this might relate to work somehow. I'll explain. Well, with all the pentacles, I'm thinking money, stability. I mean, it could be family, but I feel like it's really more about work. This is like, I feel like a team here. There's something about a team going on, and with the people you work with, maybe, or if you don't really have a job or you work a lot alone. I mean, it's still the people around you. Could be projects, could be home. So pentacles, home, work, things like that. But this feels like it's pretty important, this energy. The 5 of Wands is the conflict. The Queen of Pentacles feels like to me like you understand your position. That's the stance you're taking is understanding your position. The 5 of Pentacles, though, feels like there's something that might upset the norm. I don't feel like it's this, especially where it leads. I just feel like it might be something that needs to be dealt with. Talk more about that. With the Page of Wands and what to look for, it's, I feel like it's almost looking for a new opportunity. And then the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like there's something that you've been waiting for that's finally coming. The Queen of Cups is in your challenge. So I feel like there's something that may be hard to, well, I'm gonna wait. Let's get through the reading. Strength is the 4 of Swords. I feel like you're getting through this. However, I do like where it heads, the Death to the 10 of Cups, which tells me that there will be a transformation and a change moving forward, but it leads to that 10 of Cups, which is, to me, kind of like a comfort space, like you'll be in good standing with people around you. So let's clarify a little bit so we can, that's kind of a summary. I want to know more about the 5 of Wands. We've got 5 of Wands in the current situation, which is the conflict. Tell me more about this 5 of Wands, please. 2 of Pentacles, the Moon, and 3 of Swords. There's something here about focus and understanding with the Moon, but the conflict, I think there's something here that's also making you very sad. So I feel like something comes in. The good thing is the clarity here, but it leaves you. The reason why you're conflicted about this situation is because there's something that's missing here. And I feel like although if you feel like you've been kind of juggling, the moon is bringing clarity, but there's something happening that's not, does not feel good. Um, I don't know if it's someone else's decision. I feel like it might be, but it feels to me like there's something definitely, it's not making you feel real good. Tell me more about this Queen of Pentacles. I think this is your energy, male or female, it doesn't really matter, about being in a position of taking, the person that's taking care of this stuff, whether it's at home or at work. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles, High Priestess, Tower. Oy vey, there's something that's going to be changing here that's going to bring some stress. I think it's going to feel like if um excuse me, you feel like you're in a good place, but I feel like with this energy that although I feel like the change doesn't affect you as much as maybe something or someone else, the Nine of Swords feels to me like that it's, there's going to be some stress coming in. So this is kind of a hard reading because I feel like there's going to be some stress happening here. With the Five of Pentacles in the future influence, and that's going to be the hard part. The Five of Pentacles, tell me more about that. That's in the future. Four of Pentacles, Five of Cups. Yeah, there's something disappointing here. There, I feel like, okay, something that you've been holding on to is really going to, um, there's going to be a disappointment with that. And the Eight of Wands, to me, this is how to move forward. We have the Two of Wands in the advice too. So how to move forward, how do I plan to move forward? You know, that kind of energy. But I feel like what's happening here is the Five of Pentacles comes in when things aren't going well. And we've got the Five of Cups there and the Four of Pentacles. But the Eight of Wands says, I've got to do this differently. I'm going to have to do things completely different. So it's not an easy energy, but it's not necessarily destitute energy either, because it does lead to the Death card, which is transformation, and then eventually to the Ten of Cups. So there is something positive happening here. You've got the Page of Wands and what to look for. And I do believe this could be a message, but I feel like it's like looking for a new opportunity. Um, and when I say looking for an opportunity, like how do I work through this? Because the Page of Wands sometimes moves forward without thinking about it, but it also could be a message. But I want to double check this. Tell me more about the Page of Wands. Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, Fool. Yeah, you may be getting, there's going to be a message. There's a new opportunity here. Definitely. And the Page of Wands, so in some cases can, it depends on how the Page of Wands falls, but it can also mean um, jumping into something without thinking about it. And then we have the Fool energy here as well, and the Knight of Wands. There is a new opportunity coming in, and you're going to kind of just go and watch for that, because I feel like it's needed to get you to the Death, then to the Ten of Cups. So look for that new opportunity. Also, it's asking you, don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. Make sure that you are taking care of you with the Fool here, because he sets himself free. So to me, that's like a you're doing the action to set yourself free. And so I really think that whatever situation's happening here, it's up to you to go for it. But I do feel like this Page of Wands is that energy. And then the Knight of Pentacles, which is very slow, is unexpected. I think this is something you've been waiting for, this Page of Pentacles. So when we, maybe putting it all together, I'm sorry, it's Knight of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Knight of Pentacles, please. There's that Five of Cups, the Four of Wands. There's going to be a renewal here. So something's going to feel right too. So while all of this is happening, that's really hard, I feel like this Knight is something different. I really do. Even though there's been a disappointment here, there is, and there's been having to be patience. I feel like there's going to be a reconciliation, a conversation that allows a new beginning here. I do feel like that's a different issue. I think it could revolve around this though. So if something's changing at work, someone comes back around and says, "Hey, I'm, they're glad that you're still where you are, or they're glad that you're moving on, whatever the situation is." I feel like something heavy is coming, and it's that, especially with that tower that clarified the queen and the nine of swords, makes me feel like this could be really really stressful. um I don't think it long lasts, but I feel like this night energy is what leads you to feeling better about the situation. It like opens up something new for you with the Ace of Cups. Now we do have the Queen of Cups in the challenge, which means there could be part of you trying to be empathetic that you're having a hard time with that. um Struggling, I don't think it's about you getting what you need. I feel like you may be having a hard time taking on this persona with this situation, because I think that part of you really has to work on you, like what you need to do, and you realize that, but it's hard. Tell me more about the Queen of Cups. Yeah, see, once you learn this news about this, shoot, Moon, Three of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Yeah, this is going to be hard to deal with because it has something to do with um, people you've been working with. And the Queen of Cups is really struggling with being empathetic here. It's not that you don't want to be, it's that you have to look at the whole thing. And this is about taking care of yourself. However, it's still a struggle, it's a challenge. And I really feel like there's some kind of change here. The positive here is the Four of Swords, which tells me that, there's certain things that you've healed from that are going to help you in this situation. And we'll take a quick look at those Four of Swords, please. The Hermit, Two of Pentacles again, and the King of Coins, King of Pentacles. Yeah, taking some time away from someone specifically. That's this Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. It's going to feel a little bit like, um, yeah, you've had a break from this and it's helped. So I do feel like this is good energy, though. The break has worked. It's needed for some reason. And I think whatever's happening here with so we have the Death to the Ten of Cups. This is not going to be easy. So whoever, if this resonates, it's just going to be a hard few days, I think. But I feel like the Death and the Ten of Cups are really good. The Death is about the transformation and the changes that are taking place. And where is this Death card? What is this Death card? What's the transformation about? Seven of Wands, Ace of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, something you've worked on. So with the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles, those are both kind of like, Seven of Wands is about, standing up for yourself and what you believe in. The Seven of Pentacles, or protecting yourself too. Seven of Pentacles is all the work you've done. And I feel like that it's paying off. This is saying that, yeah, it's paying off. And there is something new coming in. And that's the change, because it's gone from, I don't have to defend myself anymore. I feel like there's a renewal here for you. And once you feel that way, that you don't have to defend yourself. So I think whatever's happening here is going to release you from that, which is really important. And that's why the Ace of Cups is coming in. But I think that's also why the Queen of Cups is in the challenge, because it's going to be hard to be empathetic if it has to do with another teammate. We've got this Three of Pentacles a couple times too. So tell me about the Ten of Cups, though. This is good energy. So the Death card leads to the Ten of Cups. What is the Ten of Cups, please? It is Death. It is Queen of Cups, and it is Six of Cups. So there may be something that comes in from the past. So we had the Ace of Cups clarifying the Death card, and the Death is moving to the Queen of Cups and the Six of Cups. So this Knight of Pentacles, I think is going to make you feel like you saved the day. And that relationship's going to be really important moving forward. Maybe they just help you feel better about things in general. Because I feel like this is hard. And I don't feel like it's a relationship reading. I think the reading has something to do with work or home or, you know, outside things like maybe, it could be some project you're doing at church or something that happens here that causes some kind of separation. But, and that's because I had the Three of Swords. But I just feel like that um, it kind of brings someone back around to help you. So there's this good and bad. So it's going to be hard, but I feel like someone comes back around and like is empathetic to you. And then you can start, then that builds this new relationship. The Two of Wands is a reminder that no matter what happens, no matter what kind of forks are in the road, you've got to keep moving forward. It's okay to stop and look at the situation. Hey, I can't cross because of that deer, or will that deer just move out of my way? Or, contemplating how to move forward. Well, don't just stop and look at the deer. Just start moving in the direction you think you need to move. And I think that's the important part of this reading is to really move towards what's important to you. So there you have it. I'm going to do, yeah, let's do a quick yes or no here. Give us a yes or no. I'm going to pull 3 cards. So question 1, 2, 3, you can have 3 questions. You can have 1 question and pick the card that you resonate with the most. And let's get started. So if you want to pause the video, that would be fine. I'm going to pull 3 cards. I'll pull them face down first. Question 1, please. Yes or no answer to question 1. Yes or no to question 2. Yes or no to question 3. Okay, pause. The King of Swords is question 1. No, probably not. I would say if this is like a should I, this is all about crossing your I's, crossing your T's, and dotting your I's. It's all about making sure you understand everything. It's being very clear. If you want this to come back around, you're going to have to be extremely clear. But if it's just a yes or no, the answer is no. We have the next one, which is 2 of Coins. I'm going to say this is a maybe because I feel like it's, wait, this, yeah, 2 of Coins. I feel like this is a maybe because I feel like it's not a negative or a positive card. It really has to do with balancing things out. So if you're doing a should I, make sure you have all your ducks in a row too. Like again, it's almost the same answer, but it's keep everything that you have around you in balance before you make any decisions on moving forward with something. If this is a should I, it's asking you to balance your life areas around you. And then we have the 6 of Coins, which I feel like is a yes. Now, in some cases, honestly, it could be a no, but it depends on how it comes up. But just as the meaning of the card, I would say yes, because it has to do with being in a place where you're able to give. So if it's just a yes or no, question 3, yes. If it's a should I, really look at what you have to give to the situation and what you're getting back from the situation. It's important that it's an equal thing, and that's what to look at. And that's the same with the 2 of Coins too. Like it can be the same type of thing, but I think if you just have a yes or no, that 6 of Coins is a yes. So there you have your reading. Hey, give me a thumbs up. It really does help, and I appreciate you. Have a beautiful day.